Welcome to Embrace Your Passion, sponsored by OGC To Go. Today's guest is Rosalyn King with Events by Rosalyn. Rosalyn is not only an amazing event planner, but she's also an entrepreneur. So Rosalyn, we want to ask you, how do you become a balloon artist and event planner?
Well, my passion for planning started about 13 years ago, to where I started to plan events for family and friends, small little events, and also at work, I helped plan events there. But it really started when I became the wedding planning for my own wedding. And after that, I decided to pursue my passion of event planning and wedding planning. And my desire to capture more memories for my clients led me into the balloon business as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, what goes on behind the scenes of everything that you do to pull these events together?
Behind the scenes consists of a lot of phone calls, a lot of consultations, a lot of research on linen colors, flower colors, balloon colors as well.
Mm-hmm. I can imagine a lot of research and really, each client's different. So a lot of work would go into really making this a special event for everyone. What advice would you share with someone that's looking to get started in their own business, even if not as an event planner? What can you share?
I would say to know the business, do your research on it, and believe in yourself, and don't quit when the challenges come, because they will come. Just keep pushing through.
Mm-hmm. And I know that you have throughout the years even kind of, uh, navigated the industries and just to see what really work with your clients. So you'd be great at sharing those resources with them. And even though this is a side business, how do you balance your time?
Well, even with it being a side business, I do have a full-time job, which it's very flexible. It makes it easy for me to set my own schedule. And I just make sure that I set priorities and I am very organized.
I can see organization being the key. What's the most elaborate event that you've ever done?
I would have to say Nigerian weddings, and I have did a few, and they just never disappoint. They're always the same. And Nigerian weddings consist of a lot of different traditions and customs, gorgeous attire, food, dancing, everything like that. And when it comes to the guest list, there's not a guest list. Everybody is invited when it comes to a Nigerian wedding. And also, they have a tradition that's called the money spray. And what the money spray is to where the bride and groom dances on the dance floor, and the guests spray them actually with money as they dance. So the longer they dance, the more money is sprayed out to them. So it's really fun. So if you're ever invited to a Nigerian wedding, you should definitely attend.
So this is great. So this money spray, they'll be able to dance their way to a new future and build a new life together. So that sounds amazing. Great way to start your future as a couple. So how do you build your clientele? What do you do?
Well, social media is number one. You have to make sure that you market yourself and that you're consistent with it. I also network with other event planners. And most importantly, with my current clients, I make sure that I continue to build that relationship, to where if any of their family or friends are ever in need of any type of event planning or balloon services, they can refer me out.
Mm-hmm. That's great. Yeah. So continuing to build our network, and also, like you said, those referrals. So having clients that can refer us to others that's happy with that work. So if we want to book an event, how do we reach you? How do we contact you? What's the best way?
I am on all social media platforms and also at eventsbyrosalyn.com. On any of them, you can just fill out the short inquiry form, give me a little bit of information about the services that you're in need for, and you're contacted back within 24 hours.
I love it. Again, Rosalyn does an amazing job. Thank you so much. And we're going to put your information down in the link below. And keep up the good work, Rosalyn. And we appreciate you being our guest today.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Embrace Your Passion. Please click the link below to subscribe. If you would like to be a guest on our show, please contact us. We hope to see you soon, and don't forget to continue to embrace your passion.